NFL true or fart, if you don't know how this came about, it's thanks to the greatness of Robert Flores of Espen. And, well, he had this little slip-up live on air.
All right, we've moved to the red zone as far as the running back conversation goes here on this SportsCenter Fantasy Draft Special. True or false, Marshawn Lynch matches last year's production.
What a true bleeping professional. So we've taken that. We've made our own edition. Instead of true or false, it is true or fart. Peyton Russell, take it away, my friend.
Yeah, you're right about Rollins. His hair is better than mine.
It's pretty good. I mean, look, you have fantastic hair. This is not a slight on you in any way. If I'm going to say somebody has better hair than you, it's just because they genuinely do.
No, I feel honored to be even just in the conversation. So thank you.
All right, first question, guys. A win on Sunday makes Rams quarterback Matthew Stafford a Hall of Famer.
I'm gonna
now. I got this little nugget for y'all.
Oh, he's got nuggets. He's got nuggets.
I got big
nuggets.
Yeah, come on, chill out.
You are. You're a
man.
fart nugget.
I am a nugget guy. He is with a win. He's still 8 games under 500 in his career. By the way, so do you put that in mind?
Fantastic stat.
You like that?
I do like that a lot.
Dak is 21 games over 500. Just put that out there.
Okay, so move over Matthew Stafford in your potential Super Bowl ring. Dak Prescott and his better regular season record are making their way into Canton before you. And in fact, not only before you, but instead of you. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. Good day,
sir.
But yes, on Sunday, does a win make Stafford a Hall of Famer? Solidify his spot in Canton.
Ultimately, I'll go true here because I don't think the Rams win unless Matthew Stafford has, a pretty solid game. But I do think his level of performance in the game matters. Why are you chuckling over there?
It's just such a general statement. Like, I don't think the Rams win unless Stafford. You're right. You're right, though.
Yeah. So ultimately, I'm going true here. I think that if Matthew Stafford has on his resume a Super Bowl victory, and he's going to play a few more years, and he's going to overcome that 8-game deficit to his record.
Yeah,
right?
that's a good point.
Like, by the time he's retired, he's going to play a handful more years for sure. And if it's with the Rams and they're respectable, he will not have a losing record as a quarterback in the NFL either. So I'm going to go true here, but not anywhere close to first ballot. I will say at best third ballot.
You're going to go third ball. Okay.
At best.
At
best.
At best. I'm going true as well. He wins the Super Bowl. He's getting into the Hall of Fame. He's still got an incredible amount of stats that back up him being a clutch quarterback in terms of comebacks, even with the Lions. And I think people, let's say even the regular seasons that he played for Detroit, right? And the fact that he's had 2 of the greatest wide receiver seasons of all time, he was the quarterback for with Calvin Johnson, now Cooper Kupp. These are all reasons why he's probably getting in. And if he leads the Rams to a Super Bowl, absolutely, I think he's in the Hall of Fame.
Wow, so no farting on the first question. Okay.
I know, sad.
That's my
do
fault.
better, Peyton. Let's go.
All right, this next one. Odell Beckham Jr. has had quite the turnaround since he joined the Rams mid-season.
True.
Is he... Ooh. I don't have to complete the question? True.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was... I'm sorry.
No, I was not telling you that he got traded to the Rams. No.
I wish he got traded to the Cowboys.
Is OBJ back to being a top 15 wide receiver in the NFL right now?
Oh, that's a fart.
Whoa.
Don't fart in front of her.
I can't help myself. This is a big time fart. So all the women that are around, I apologize, but that one was gonna slip through the crack one way or another.
So you're saying he's beyond top 20?
Well, he's definitely not top 15.
Oh, so he's 16.
Okay. At best case
what was
scenario,
your bleeping question? Top 15 or top 20?
Top 15.
Either
is
way,
OBJ top 15 wide receiver right now.
I don't even think he's top 20, but he's definitely not top 15. There is just an ungodly amount of great receivers in the NFL these days, and I guarantee you I could pick out at least 15 that I'd rather have than Odell Beckham Jr. So once again, fart.
Yeah, I'm going to go fart on that one as well.
Oh, man. That would be fart. No way.
And it's not necessarily an indictment on him, but he's not even the best receiver on his own team. That's Cooper Kupp. And 2, there's just a lot of really good receivers in the NFL. Like I've said, we're in the golden age of receivers. So even if you're not in the top 15, it doesn't mean you're not a really good receiver. There's just a lot of damn good ones right now in the NFL.
Okay, interesting. We got a couple farts. Okay, this next one.
Yeah, we got farts, baby.
A win on Sunday for the Rams proves that first-round draft picks are worth very little. Now, by this, I mean they haven't had a first-round draft pick in the draft, obviously, since 2016 when they drafted Jared Goff. They won't have one. The Rams won't have one until at least 2024.
Ooh, let me take this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a hard fart, and you want to know why? Who's the best player on their team?
Cooper Kupp. Oh.
Do you think it is?
No, I was just naming some guy.
I think it's Aaron Donald.
Oh.
Now, you might disagree with that.
Welcome to the NFL, Peyton Russell.
Wow.
But Aaron Donald was a first-round pick of theirs. So
yeah, 14.
I still think, yes, they built a good roster, and they've been aggressively going forward ever since. And part of the reason why they didn't have first-round picks is they were aggressive to go get the quarterback in Jared Goff. Now, Goff was good enough to get them there because the rest of their roster was already good. They knew they needed to upgrade that position. They were aggressive. They went and got Stafford. I don't think it diminishes the value of a first-round pick, but I do think it should, when you are a team that's close and already has a good roster, the Dallas Cowboys, it should be a kick in the rear to some of these other teams to say, hey, being aggressive and giving up some draft capital isn't a bad thing. But no, I don't think it diminishes first-round picks. I think still ultimately if you're a bad football team, that's the quickest way to get better.
Because I couldn't imagine the Cowboys going, what would that be?
No way.
6, 7 straight years without a first-round pick? I mean, you're talking about Micah Parsons, gone. CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper. I mean, my goodness, it just would have been awful.
Yeah, I'm going to go fart here as well. It's a
fart all over the Astro fans.
Co-sign that. I think, the Rams team-building strategy is just, hey, it's a top-heavy roster, and you can't have guys get hurt. And so that's one thing, like when you look at, I'm glad you brought this up because I was reading stuff earlier today where they have Football Outsiders has their like healthiest team kind of thing. And they have the rankings on like team health and like adjusted games lost based on injuries. And you're talking about the Rams being, since 2017, first, like, the most healthy team in the league in 17, fourth healthiest team in 18, 10th healthiest in 19, second healthiest team last year. I don't have the numbers in front of me for this year, but they've just been extremely fortunate with their injury situation as well, because they don't have much depth. And so they're having to cross their fingers and bank on not being injured. That's not necessarily something that is overly, I don't think you can duplicate that necessarily. It's just because there's usually every year there's no rhyme or reason for last year you were a healthy team, this year you're not. It's not like you see these teams, oh, they're consistently a healthy team or they're consistently an unhealthy team. It's kind of just up and down year to year. The Rams have just had this weird like 5-year stretch where they've been able to remain extremely healthy relative to the rest of the NFL, and I just don't think teams are going to be able to duplicate that. And then the other thing is the first-round picks still matter because Jalen Ramsey was a first-round pick. They traded for him, but he was a first-round pick. Von Miller, they traded for him, but he was a first-round pick. You mentioned Aaron Donald, Odell Beckham Jr., Matthew Stafford. I mean, all these guys were first-round picks.
Yeah, they traded first-round picks to get guys that were first-round picks.
So it's like
Jalen Ramsey, yeah.
But I respect the question.
Okay, very cool. All right, guys, true or fart? Kyler Murray leaves the Cardinals within the next 2 seasons.
I am.
This is a tough one.
Okay. Gosh, dog it. I was about to go true and then fart, then fart, then true. I'm going to go.
Good question, Peyton.
It is. It's a brain buster. I'm going to go fart here, but
just start farting.
Just because I want to do more farts than trues. But
you're going fart?
Because I respect what we're doing here. But at the same time,
I don't want to supposed to go fart.
I will make the case for, hey, we are at a time where quarterbacks have more power than ever, and if he wants to be gone, all he has to do is say it, and he will get himself out of there. That's just the way it goes. So it would not obviously be surprising, but I will still go fart that they're going to get this thing figured out. They're going to pay him a bunch of money, and he's going to stick it out for at least 2 more years.
I'd go fart as well.
I don't need to hear the fart to know that you farted.
Especially since they can franchise tag him, and I don't see them allowing him to just get out of there. And then you already have all these, Lofa Tupu and the concern that Russell Wilson could be leaving, what's going on with Aaron Rodgers. You have Deshaun Watson still looming out there. There's already a lot of quarterbacks that are potentially going to get traded or moved this offseason. Kyler Murray, it might not be the best time, even though there could be a case to be made he'd be the most attractive of the bunch given his age. But I just don't see him leaving Arizona yet. I think it's more likely if he were to leave Arizona, it'd be to say, bleep you, I'm going to play baseball.
Ooh. Now, could he go back to the A's? Is he still, or would he have to go back and, I guess.
It's a phenomenal question. That'd be one we can ask Jared Sandler, who's going to join us tomorrow night.
Ooh, okay. We will ask him that.
We'll ask him.
Wask him. True or fart, guys? Trey Lance will lead the 49ers to an NFC Championship game before Dak Prescott leads the Cowboys.
Oh, gosh. I don't
True.
want to answer this.
That's true.
Whoa. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not even a hesitate?
I'm going to go fart on this one.
Oh.
I don't think either get back to an NFC Championship game.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's the most likely of the scenarios, yes. But I do feel like if I had to choose one team over the next decade to get to the conference championship game, I'm going to pick the Niners again. Now, will that be with Trey Lance? I don't know, but for the sake of the conversation, I'm going to say true.
Okay. Do we have time for one more? Quick one?
Sure.
I like this one, though. I like this one.
Give it to
Okay,
us.
the Pro Bowl should be replaced with the 2 worst teams in the NFL playing one final game for the #1 overall pick.
True. I don't care. Get the Pro Bowl out of here, and I think that'd be fun to watch as an NFL
It'd be the Lions
fan.
and the Jaguars.
Yeah, I don't care about the
winner
logistics.
gets the first overall pick.
Yes, I don't care about the players want to and the desire there. You know, either way, there's something in it because they can get a better teammate next year. So let's just do it. Any way to replace the Pro Bowl that we currently have now.
Listen, in a perfect world, like, sure, that'd be great, but Walchuk's like, bleep the fact that the guys on the field are not going to want to play the game. There's no
why do we
incentive for them
care,
to play.
Eric? We don't care.
There's no incentive for
this
these
is all
guys
hypothetical.
to play. Yes. But, like, yes, if we could have an imaginary fantasy land where the players on the Jaguars and the Lions
Which is what we're
cared
doing.
so much about having the #1 overall pick,
And they do.
that they'd be willing to go crush skulls for 60 minutes.
Hell yes, they would.
Then yes, that would be better than the Pro Bowl.
The only thing that would suck is, would you still have them wait 4 weeks after the end of the regular season to play that game? You'd have to do it like in between the first and second round, correct?
Yeah, you'd have to do it pretty quick.
Okay. And that's
Let's do it now. Let's have them play.
Whoa, right now?
Yep.